Good afternoon, everybody. We have made it to Wednesday. Had a few showers earlier on here today, but now we are slowly but surely starting to see the return of some sunshine. Winds have also slightly picked up here. Still seeing a calm wind down in Rochelle, but mainly out of the south and east, right around 5 to 10 or so miles per hour. As temperatures ticking upwards slowly but surely. 83 is where we sit in Rockford, 80 degrees up in Janesville, still sitting at 76 degrees over in Monroe, but man, does it feel muggy outside with dew points sitting in the middle and lower 70s. Definitely the air you can wear type of situation. But over the next couple of hours, I do anticipate sunshine continuing to grow across the region, with highs topping out into the middle and maybe even a few upper 80s like down to our south and west. But as you're heading out the door, you'll still want to wear those short sleeves, those t-shirts, shorts, as it's still going to feel very hot and humid. And you also want to grab the umbrellas because I do anticipate us seeing some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity here throughout the afternoon and into the early portions of the evening, but can't rule out one of these maybe being on the strong to possibly severe side, as we are now sitting in a marginal 1 out of 5 risk, which I absolutely agree with because the main threat here today is likely just going to be some gusty winds. Now, I can't rule out maybe some hail up to pea size. Still winds, though, when it comes to the rainfall amounts. We may see a few downbursts that could potentially become severe level, with some wind gusts reaching 60, even up to 70 miles per hour. But because of just how much moisture we have in the atmosphere, it is exceptionally hard for any hail to try to grow, as there's not as big of an updraft. Now, progressing on throughout tonight, do anticipate us maybe seeing a stray shower here or there earlier on, but by late portions of the evening, likely be on the clear side, with temperatures dropping down to a low of 73 degrees, which is 1 degree shy of the record warmest low of 74 degrees. So we are by far still sitting on record watch. Now, progressing on into Thursday, still going to see a good amount of sunshine in the early morning hours, with temperatures jumping back into the lower 90s. And with the heat and humidity, our heat index values likely will jump back into the upper 90s and maybe even flirt with that triple-digit mark. And once again, a line of showers and thunderstorms can't be ruled out progressing on into our Thursday evening along a cold front. And with this, I still think we're on a marginal risk, a 1 out of 5, which I still agree with, as there is a good amount of energy, but just the overall makeup of the atmosphere really supports some heavy winds as well as some potential flooding with some heavier downpours. When it comes to large hail tornadoes, not really excited for our chances, especially as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Now, once we get through tomorrow, our rain chances quickly start to drop. Only a 30% chance on Friday, only a 20% chance on Saturday. And the reason why it's so low on our Friday is because a cold front's going to come through, at least the cold front generating those showers and storms tomorrow night. And because of that, it's going to stick just to our south, kind of south of I-80 or I-88. And kind of with that in mind, we'll likely see thunderstorms develop along it into our south. So as of now, most models are keeping it just to the south of the state line, but can't rule out maybe a little bit of fluctuation in the overall development of where that front will be. So keeping a close eye on that. For the most part, though, Friday should be relatively dry and relatively nice, albeit slightly cooler, with highs sitting back into the mid-80s. But it won't take long for our temperatures to turn back up, sitting into the lower 90s for both our Saturday and Sunday. Do have more rain chances for us on Sunday evening. And once again on Monday, we do have those storm chances with a high of 87 degrees. Finally, though, some dry weather heading into our Tuesday with plenty of sunshine.